Hey class, my name is Aisatu Shotamir. The country I picked is Pakistan, and that's its flag, and that's my picture. Disaster management in Pakistan. First of all, what is a disaster? It's a catastrophic occurrence that results in damage, destructions, and devastations of life and property. What is the history and rationale behind Pakistan's approach to disaster management? Pakistan is vulnerable to many natural disasters, especially mudslides, and also it's vulnerable to man-made disasters. The National Disaster Management Plan is the milestone in the history of the country's approach to managing its disasters. What are the implementation patterns applied in Pakistan against disaster management? Pakistan uses the bottom-up approach and also the top-bottom approach. Disaster hazards and planning. The National Disaster Management Authority of Pakistan is the organization that has been in charge with the responsibility of attaining adequate preparedness, as well as ensuring efficiency and effective undertaking of both response and recovery measures during and after occurrence of disaster in Pakistan. The participants in the country's disaster management. They have the National Disaster Management Authority, they have the Provisional Disaster Management Authority, they have the District Disaster Management Authority, the federal, the states, and non-government organizations also, and so many others. What are the potential obstacles in effective disaster management in Pakistan? It's the inadequate preparedness to respond to the many disasters that are prone to the country. How was disaster shaping management planning and policy in Pakistan? Before the 2005 earthquake, the Western Pakistan National Calamities Act of 1958 was the only legal remedies which regulate both maintenance and restoration of order in different regions within the country. But due to its weakness and the increased number of disasters in Pakistan, the National Disaster Management Authority of Pakistan was formed to identify specific roles to different stakeholders involved in disaster management. In conclusion, the country lacks a proactive approach, as well as transparency, which form the basis for major barriers to effectiveness of disaster management. As a result, the country has been making attempts to plan on how to manage the disaster so as to safeguard and secure lives of people in the country, especially the poor. Here are my references and more references. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Thank you very much.